What up, y'all, man? It's Friday, and if it's Friday, that means it's your opportunity to be heard here on the Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. I am half of the world's most dangerous podcast duo that is Bobby G and Wildcard Mar. What's happening, Brody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all know what it is. I hope you're ready for a great show. We gonna talk some football. We gonna tell some people to shut the fuck up. We got shout outs. We got it all. The Audible podcast going down. Wild card Mar, Bobby G. Let's go. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. How's your Friday going so far?
Man, I finally made it to Friday, man. I head out to Texas in the morning. So after this, I'm gonna finish my last little bit of packing, catch me a couple of Z's, and then about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, we on the road. So hallelujah, we made it to the end of the week, man. I can't even complain, bro. So
Yeah, saying me and wife is on the road like that, so yeah, I definitely know. Matter of fact, we were in the same spot that y'all are going to. You know,
yeah,
I don't want to let the world know where you're going to. Yeah, people stalking you and following you in this day and age. Thank you,
nah,
CP.
nah, it's all good. They pull up on me if you want to. Just understand, I exercise my Second Amendment right. I will pop that ass. So, uh, like Naomi say, if you're a WWE fan, proceed with
With
caution.
caution.
Hey, I'm just saying, with caution, man, messing with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you've been with us, you know what I'm about to say. Before we get into anything, as always, follow the directions on your screen. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we're here and you can be heard. Because every Friday at 7-ish Eastern, 6-ish Central,
Mm-hmm.
and 4-ish Pacific. Not
Mm-hmm.
specific. Specifically Pacific. How about that? As always, got to be homie. AP. Good evening, sir.
AP,
And
man, hope
absolutely.
you're feeling better, bro, man. I saw you re-aggravated your situation, man. Hope you're doing better, man. You're doing better, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need you getting no more back shots. Pause. You know,
Whoa, whoa, absolutely, whoa. That
is it great to be alive on a Friday night or what? Yes,
is
indeed.
crazy, son.
Indeed. He said, unless you're Jerry Jones, of course. Hey, you know
Yeah,
what? I think Mars got something to say about that. So, stay
yeah,
tuned.
yeah, yeah.
As always, we got a good one. No need to show you the rundown because it is what it is, straightforward and plain. The NFL is back. We're talking football. Preseason's going on. Kicked off last night. Hall of Fame
Mm.
game. Canton, Ohio, my hometown. Well, my home state. Chargers and Lions got it on.
Well,
Uh,
Chargers did. The Lions didn't show up
yeah, yeah,
preseason. Yeah.
yeah. Uh, I mean, they had fun with it though. They let the linebacker return the opening kickoff. Dan Campbell's having some fun with it. A little loose. Though he probably got cut because he fumbled that kickoff. But, it is what it is. That's what it's all about. Opportunities. Um,
Hey,
yeah,
crazy.
but so before we get into anything, or no, I got that out of the way. Leading off, as always, you know, them shoutouts.
Shout outs. Shout
Yeah,
outs. Yeah, man.
shout outs, and I will let you lead the way. And you know what? I'm pretty sure these things go hand in hand. So I'm gonna start. I know you got two. We're gonna
Mm.
start in Chocolate City,
Yes, sir.
and yeah, with that
Yeah.
gentleman right there.
Hey, shout out to Terry McLaurin. He's staying on business, man. He said, "Hey, man, pay me what you owe me." All right. And he said, "All right. Well, it looks like you're gonna have to trade me. Put it officially put the trade request in. Um, I love the strategy because it forces Washington hand. Look, come on, Commanders, Washington football team, whatever the hell you're going by. Hey, look, this guy right here, number 17, that's your
Mm-hmm.
offense. That's your offense. Sign him. All right, sign him. All right. sign him. Stop playing around. Well, it looks like y'all playing around because the fact that he's at this point that he's at trade request, that means he's standing on business. He ain't playing around. Pay the man. All right? He earned it. All right. Name me another offensive player that's been worth a damn in Washington for the last 5 years. All right.
Um, Tyler Heineken.
Come on, man. We ain't doing that. We not doing that.
Hey, he took him to the
Again,
playoffs.
man, come on, man. Who is he throwing it to?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Where's Taylor Heineke at? All right. You can't, I don't know. I don't know where he at. I know
That
where
man
Terry
got,
McLaurin
he got that endorsement and took off, didn't he?
and got his money and dip. But I'm telling you this, man, pay this man. What are y'all doing? And it leads me to my next guy, Michael Parsons, because
You're
he's standing on business too. He's saying, hey man, I want my bread buttered too. I want my Brinks truck backed up to my bank account too. And he hey, another deserving guy. And it's unfortunate because he's dealing with the uh 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 Barnum and Bailey, founder over there, the circus clown guy that no, for real. Adam Schefter had me dying. He said, Jerry Jones is JT Barnum. And just look at him. He loves the circus. The founder of Barnum and Bailey. And then it makes sense because he loves the circus down in
yeah.
Arlington or anywhere that is involved with the star.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and unfortunately, the victim that's going to hinder the most is Micah because, quite frankly, Jerry ain't got to pay him. I mean, he don't have to. But
Right.
with him being the owner, he can do whatever the hell he want with all his money and sign the checks over whoever he seems fit. But I'm just saying, if when it comes to football, it wouldn't be a smart football decision to not pay Michael Parsons. I just think it's
Right.
a bad look. But Michael Parsons, man, he's standing on business. He said, "Well, hell, I saw what Terry did. It looks like it's my time to put in the trade request too." So he's standing on business. And hey, I'm with it. Shout out you players because y'all finally starting to get it. Know your worth. Know your worth. I just need
Yeah.
y'all to do it as a collective unit and get
Yeah.
your NFLPA in order. I mean, that's a whole nother subject because that whole thing's a whole mess right now. But I understand because I love cheeks and chicken wings too, so I understand why they got. The only difference is I don't.
What?
Yeah. I wouldn't misappropriate the funds on how I paid for those cheeks and chicken wings, but I wouldn't have done that like they did. But hey, to neither here nor there. But hey, shout out Michael Parsons, shout out Terry McLaurin for standing on business. Shout out. That's what I'm talking about, brothers. Yeah.
All right. And Alan says, shout out to all the Cowboys fans who have had to deal with nonsense for 30 plus years. Also, the first vote to approve Washington moving back to D.C. has passed. So, yeah, shout out to those two. You know what? Not shouting out Cowboys fans because sometimes y'all can be obnoxious. Y'all be ignoring the nonsense. And even in spite of all of it, y'all going to the Super Bowl. We'll shout out to like 30% of Cowboys fans who are like legitimate, no nonsense fans. It's the NFL players need to take a page out of Bryce Harper's book. Someone
Oh
needs to
yeah,
cuss out Goodell.
a good old cussing out work, bro.
All right, for me, I'm gonna shout out this young man. Hey, shout out to Trey Lance, man. He's had a rough NFL career to say the least. High draft pick, excuse me. Well, by the 49ers. They gave up a lot of assets to go up and get him.
Yeah.
And he got his job taken by the last pick. In they were in the same draft class, weren't they? Or was it the next year?
The next year, following year was Brock Purdy.
Yeah, you didn't even hear. You got the job taken by Mr. Irrelevant, who's now about to get paid.
Already got paid.
Yeah, he got paid.
Big old check
But
too.
yeah, he's had a couple injuries in his career. He hasn't really got an opportunity to get off the ground. But last night in that preseason game, like I say, Hall of Fame game, Canton, Ohio. 13 for 20, 120 yards, couple of touchdowns. Like he looked good, man.
Yeah, he was up.
He may be able to have his Sam Darnold moment, his Geno Smith moment. Uh, I just hope he learns. I hope he puts some good film the rest of this preseason up, and I hope he goes to a team where he actually gets an opportunity. I know Dallas traded for him last year, but there's really no opportunity. They got Dak. Um, and in LA, he's not really going. That's Justin Herbert's job. So let's hope he puts some film out. And we all know things happen, injuries occur. Let's hope if a team does come in need of a QB, hey, keep this dude on your radar because he just needs some good coaching. That's it.
Mm.
Good coaching.
That's fair.
So he's got the tools, and good luck to the young man.
Nah, I dig that. I dig that. I do think that him being with Harbaugh might help him. For sure.
Yeah, like I said, he looked good last night. He looked like an NFL starting quarterback. And he's AP said 90% of us are delusional. Not all of us are that crazy though.
All y'all crazy as hell.
Hey, shout out to I gotta change the time on these comments. Bottom Buzz, LFG, Brothers Football is back. Absolutely salute.
Shout out Omar.
That's my yeah. Yep, we gotta have Omar on. Gotta have Omar on it within the next month.
We done. He a Raiders fan. We good.
He said,
Don't waste the time.
Said, nah.
I'm kidding.
Rhyme for the police. That's how I treat them. Buy way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom.
Bars. Yeah, he went Kanye on me.
Yeah, before we lost him.
Yeah, that was bars from ball.
Bottom Buzz is crazy screen name in 2025. Major pause. I don't know, man.
No, Sports and Bud. Come on, man.
No Chill. Hey, shout out to No Chill for real. No Chill. Everyone needs help. I'm keeping you in our prayers because usually when the feds pull up, that is not good, bro. When the feds take you in, that is usually not a good thing, my brother.
No, it ain't a good thing. The way you skipping out all free and shit. That when the feds come get you, you come skipping out like that. What was you saying? Gil, what was you saying?
And now it's time for I think one of our new I don't even know what to call it, man. Segment. You call it a segment.
A favorite segment.
Yeah, it's becoming a favorite, and turned into a weekly thing. It was started as a whole episode, now it's just a weekly thing. The STFU keep it rolling. Cover your ears, Alan. Actually, you can open your ears.
I open them. You need to
hit. Mar, go ahead and rip it, man.
Hey, man, I kind of alluded to it earlier, but hey, Jerry Jones, I'm a talking yo.
Do me a favor, shut the fuck up.
Yes, and I'm gonna talk like you, and so you understand my message. Shut the fuck up, all right, Jerry. All right, and look, we know you got a lot of money. We know you are a billionaire. We know that you are smart with your business and how to run the Dallas Cowboys into a money machine. All right, but here's the deal, Jerry. You're too loud. All right. You're too loud. All right. If we really want to talk about you, Jerry, there's some things that kind of been swept under the rug that if we really came to light and people really wanted you to really shut the fuck up for real, they could pull that rug back. All right. They could pull that rug back. All right. But the rug ain't been pulled back yet. So until then, just do me a favor. Look, I think you had a point when you said, well, I paid back and he got hurt. And you're correct. That was correct. But what I'm saying is if you want your defense to succeed, Jerry, all right, there's a guy that wears number 11. He's probably one of the best pass rushers in this game. All right, Jerry. right? You hear what I'm saying? Now, I know you're a smart businessman, but sometimes you say you love the game of football and you played football. Yeah, we know about your old days of playing. So my thing is you should know by now that you must have the weapons to compete to get championships. I know you got 3. Don't you want one more before you croak? Don't you want one more before you croak? If you do, sign the man. But most importantly, hey, when you see this microphone, when you see the camera, sometimes be like the other 30 owners in the league and shh, be
Do me a
quiet.
favor. Shut the fuck up.
Just you are the only owner in the NFL that we see. You're the only owner that we hear from on a regular basis. The only one. There's 30 other owners in the NFL. We rarely see them. All right. Why don't you sit back in your recliner chair? It's plus. We saw your son. He cleans your glasses
It's
for you. I'm
plus.
pretty sure you got another son that wipes your ass for you. I'm pretty sure you got another child that does something else. And we're not even counting the illegitimate child that you probably got running around either. But regardless, let's stay on topic. Jerry, just sit back, count your money. And if you got to, put somebody in charge to handle the football operations, not named Jerry Jones. Or hell, not even a Jones, period. Get some football people in the building and let them do their jobs. You're the hover parent. You're the helicopter parent. You're the helicopter owner. That is you. And look, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but what I'm saying is at the end of the day, man, leave people alone like Michael Parsons, who earned every last dime that he's going to get, even if it's not from you. Because even if you trade him, there's somebody who's going to pay him because they're not silly.
Mm-hmm.
But most importantly, Jerry, do us all a favor and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
Well said. Well said.
Thank you, sir.
Knock out some of these comments. Ball and Buzz, calling Big Ron a hater.
Oh, yeah, hater. Because I said, nah, he a Raider. Nah, don't bring his ass up on it. I already know what that's for. You know.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't see it. No chill. I'll put that up there already. What we got next? Jerry, the franchise is very grateful for how much you built up the brand, but as GM president, you've done the team no favors. The 3 Super Bowls you won were because of Jimmy Johnson, not you. Hey,
And that's a fair point. And his
Omar
ego.
said, this is
Ego.
my new favorite segment on TV. Hey,
It was his ego. His ego ran Jimmy Johnson out of Dallas. His ego. Because he was over there sipping and tripping, running off at the mouth. And he, well, Jimmy, you think you're so damn high and mighty. I could still build a Super Bowl caliber team without you. And Jimmy said, oh, really? All right. Well, the team that you won the Super Bowl without Jimmy with Barry Switzer, please, that wasn't on the account of Barry Switzer.
Yeah, it wasn't. And Omar said this is now his new favorite segment on TV. You know what, Omar?
Hey,
You the real MVP.
real MVP. Shout out to O.
Hey, piece of hell, the third one you only got because Neil O'Donnell loved throwing the ball to Larry Brown. Once Jimmy's players left, the crack started the show. Hey, no lies told. For me, I hate doing this, but we keep it a buck on Audible, man. And
Show.
Marcellus Wiley and Lewis Riddick calling y'all
Oh.
to the carpet.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
Like, players hate celebrities. I'm gonna put it, famous folk hate the media because of the games that they believe the media play, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the media ain't supposed to fall for the media games because they the media.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to know what's going on. And like, recently, a lot of people been in a big fuss because the Browns owner, speaking of owners who need to shut the fuck up, uh, the Browns owner, like he does every week, he goes in front of the media uh, at the practice facility. And now, a lot comes with Shador Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
The big thing is after the draft, um, there was a big thing going around saying basically that the coach and the GM didn't want Shador, that the owner forced them to pick Shador, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was like the word. Well, that was Jimmy Haslam. Jimmy Haslam made them pick Shador. Okay. Now, flash forward to now. At his recent his most recent interview, he was asked about the Shador pick, and basically the reporter asked him point blank if he made the call. You know, it basically did he go over his coaches and GM's head and just decide on his own? And he answers the question and basically finishes it off. So it's like, no, it was their pick. You know, it was our GM. I trust our process. Big long answer. But basically, you know, I trust our drafting prospect. Of course, process. Of course, we had discussions about it. You know, I talked to Kevin Stefanski, who don't know, the Browns coach. I talked to Andrew Berry, Browns GM. You know, and the decision was made, and Andrew made the pick. He's the GM. It's his final decision. Somehow, this has turned into the Browns owner doesn't want Shador Sanders, and guess who's saying it? The media. The same media that put the whole thing on him in the first place was saying that the owner forced the pick. Now you can't have your cake and eat it too. And who's going out of their way to shit on him?
These two gentlemen.
Lewis, yeah. And I hate to do this because I love Louis Riddick, man.
He's better than that.
Yeah, he's one of the people I look at in this game in respect. Same with Marcellus Wiley.
Facts. Sometimes he says some off the wall shit, but I respect his opinions.
Yeah, because he stands on what he thinks, but usually he's well informed and well versed in whatever he's talking about. But this particular time, y'all fell for your own game. Y'all didn't listen to the whole thing. It's like nobody listened to the question to see why he said what he said. They just took this 5-second clip of what he said and ran with it. And because I gotta do it. I gotta keep it going. I know people gonna hate me, but it's okay. I gotta keep it a buck. I love my folks, man.
Yeah.
And when we write, we write.
Yeah.
But sometimes, goddamn it, we get behind the wrong thing. Like everybody after the draft, everybody wanted to hold Shador's hand because they felt he was done wrong. Okay, we passed that. It's time to let his hand go. He's on a team. He's on a roster. He's got a contract. He's putting in the work. Yeah, he's doing his thing. It's time to let his hand go.
Facts.
Let that man put the work in to earn his job. We ain't got to hold his hand no more. Stop it, black folks. We ain't got to baby him no more. Prime ain't never babied him his whole life, so we ain't got to baby him. And I'm looking at my two guys right here because they both, go, hey, go to YouTube. Marcellus Wiley did a whole 30-minute video on it. But you're wrong because you didn't listen to all of the information, bro. And Louis Riddick, same thing. The owner isn't saying he doesn't want Shador. He's answering the question of how they came to the decision to draft him. And he's actually
answering the question,
getting the back of his GM, because people are trying to basically call our GM a punk, saying, hey, he's doing whatever the owner said, which is, this dude writes the check. What are you supposed to do at the end of the day? But the owner is simply saying that's not the case. I trust my GM. We had a discussion, and I lived with his decision to make the pick. He's empowering his football people. The same thing that we
just asked Jerry.
Right. You just heard Mark go off on Jerry. You hear Alan in the comments going off on Jerry for that exact reason. Our owner is doing. He's coming out verbally empowering his people, and y'all still got a problem with it. Bro, you can't have your cake and eat it too. So, hey, y'all my dogs, Hey, I have aspirations to have both of y'all on the show one day. But Friday, August 1st,
Mm.
Do me a favor. Shut the
Shut the
fuck up.
fuck up.
yeah.
Mm. Well, I felt that one.
I'm saying, man, I hate when people like it's like listen, bro. Listening
Listen,
is easy.
mm, it is
Listening is
easy, but
easy, man.
it's such a hard concept for a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, everybody just trying to be first. Oh, he said this. Let me speak on it. No, get all the info first and then speak on it. You know, but it is what it is. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. What we came here to do. We came here to talk football today. Last week we started our NFL previews with the NFC East, so we figured we walk on across the street. You keep it on the East Coast through the AFC East. And this division, this really should be, man. This episode might be another 5 minutes because it's the AFC East, bro.
Quick. Ain't gonna be a lot of stuff going on.
Nah, we're gonna make it do what it do though. And the Buffalo Bills, basically, ever since Tom Brady left, Josh Allen
Oh,
just picked up that baton and has been running with it.
I'll take
And
that.
yeah, he hasn't had the postseason success, but as far as regular season, they are
Yep.
dominating that thing right there. And I think that continues this season. But uh, let's do what we do. Should we do Buffalo first or last?
I mean, just get him out of the way. We know who winning this division, bro. All
Yeah.
right, all
All
right. So
right.
I'm.
So
Hey, come on.
there it is. We start with the Buffalo Bills. You can see right there, the schedule's listed. Um, I like that picture, man. It's a nice team picture, man. Well,
All right.
you know, your promo players.
Yeah.
Defending divisional champs.
Oh yeah.
Um, like you say, just haven't had the postseason success. Uh, Off season, not a lot of noise. Not a lot of noise in the off season. Uh, they're still the favorite, clearly, still divisional favorite, still playoff contenders, still in the championship hunt. We have an MVP for a quarterback. We got some decent weapons. We have a decent defense. Is this the year they finally get over the hump?
No. But they
He said no. Now,
no.
now, now we gotta. We can't let that you
No, no,
know
hold on. No,
that
just hear what I'm
Kansas
saying.
City bias
No,
take. Okay,
no,
okay.
I'm not. Not just hear what I'm saying.
I'm going to listen.
All right. So here's the thing. I think Lamar gets back to the MVP level in that conversation. Well,
Okay.
he was in it last year, and I believe Patrick Mahomes gets in that MVP back in that MVP conversation this year as well. Um, Here's the thing. I still think Lamar Jackson is going to have the better numbers. I give Josh Allen a lot of credit. Yes, he won the MVP, but numbers wise, I still felt like, damn, man, that should have went to Lamar. But regardless, uh,
All right.
Josh Allen for what he did, for what he had offensively. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
wide receiver wise, it wasn't. If you put it on paper and compare it to others, it's not going to stack up. In the top. At best, it'll fight for an average wide receiver room. All right. Uh, James Cook had a great season. Obviously, he needs to get paid, so I understand what his frustration is about. But he'll
Mm-hmm.
probably still be present. I don't think he'll hold out. But good weapon for Josh. He has probably one of the better offensive lines in the AFC, and so that was to his one of the positives for him last year. And so if you look at it offensively, I'm like, ain't too much that really scares you on paper, or hey, let's handle him and then handle James Cook. But outside of that, you're like, I ain't really worry about too much, of Buffalo's weaponry. So the fact that he made it to the AFC Championship game, won the division yet again, I just still I don't think they done enough to really in the offseason to say, oh my God, wow. They added so many weapons to make sure that they get past Baltimore, they get past Kansas City. You look
Mm.
at the schedule; they got Philly on the schedule. I know it's one of the later games, deep into the schedule, but it's down there, uh, week 17. So it's going to
Mm.
be like 16th game, and I understand that. But still, uh, I don't, I can't, I can't put you up against Philly. You know what I'm saying? I can't put you up when you're good enough to get to in the position to go against the upper echelon teams. I don't know if you're good enough to beat the upper echelon teams. So because I don't know, and I know Bills Mafia is going to look. Oh well, we beat Baltimore last year, and you still stuck in that same. Hey, I keep the hater glasses off, baby. Yeah, uh, I just think at the end of the day, like you're still fighting to get out of or above those upper echelon teams. You're gonna see Kansas City on the regular season schedule, and we've seen this before with and jokes between me and Bills fans like, yeah, we'll let y'all have the regular season game. Well, we know what's going to happen in January, so it's you just got to do it. I don't think they added enough to say, oh my god, definitively they're better than Baltimore, or definitively because we seen what Baltimore did. They loaded up a shit ton on defense like crazy. And if you really think that if you don't have the weaponry to go against that, the speed, the athletes, the athleticism, you better hope you got a good defense. And something about their defense, I don't think you added enough on the defense to say you're going to stop, Lamar Jackson and or Patrick Mahomes or
I
Jalen
don't know.
Hurts.
Remember, they
So
added Joey Bosa, Larry Ogunjobi at D
stop, bro.
line.
Stop. You better hope you
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 poo
you
pooing Joey Bosa?
gotta get you better hope you get half the season from homeboy. I'm not being funny about Joey Bosa. The talent is there. The body ain't.
I mean, he's in a new situation though. You know how people get rejuvenated
I
by new situations.
All right. So let's put this in perspective. When if I were to tell you that a prime Joey Bosa, a prime Darwin James, and a still very productive Khalil Mack was on the same defense, and I just said, like, imagine that they all stay healthy. Like, you're talking about an elite defense. You know what I'm saying? Just with those three players and at each level. Because obviously, Khalil Mack could, if he wanted, he could play outside linebacker or play on the line. And then,
Mm-hmm.
Joey Bosa is a DN. And then you got Derwin James in the safety. You got all three levels of literally premier athletes. The prime ones is Khalil Mack was the oldest one, but the one that was more durable. So look, I'll believe it when I see it. And that's what Buffalo is. And that's my theme for them this year. I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay. Um, they're over under. I think setting it at 11 and a half.
13 4, go over. They go over.
Got them over. You said you got them at 13.
13-4.
Hmm.
They'll fighting for one seed. Um,
Okay.
you know,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And hey, I mean they played the Ravens week 1, so Joey Bosa will be available for that game.
Yeah.
So
And a hell of a game, probably that game. And then you better hope that you can get it on a consistent basis for the rest of the season. But yeah, man. I think the only losses I have, surprisingly, they go down to Atlanta, sleepwalk, and then they get taken care of.
mm,
Um, I got them losing to Tampa Bay. Hell of a team. Love what Baker Mayfield is doing. Um, they go to Houston again. They lost that game last year in a close game. I think it happens again this year. And
okay.
then Philly coming to Buffalo, and I just don't think they can match up with that. Philly has so much damn firepower on both sides of the ball.
True.
Uh,
Here's the question though. Do you think that game is going to matter? That's the real
uh,
question.
for both teams, it will, because I think I got Kansas City at 13-4 as well. So although Philly is a out of conference opponent, I understand that, but it's also a common opponent that both Philly uh, plays Kansas City and Buffalo. So um, with Philly being the repeat or the reigning champion, I should say.
Right.
Um, a measuring stick for both Buffalo and Kansas City. Where you at? The only difference is Kansas City gets them week 2, Buffalo gets them week 17. So there's a slight difference in that aspect as well. But a lot of commonality that you can connect some dots to I guess kind of gauge exactly where your team is at. If people are looking into things like that, but we'll see though. Buffalo, look, I think they're gonna dominate this division. If I had it, I think they sweep this division. To be honest,
Mm.
um, when you got when this division is down like they are, and hey, it's not your fault. It wasn't the Patriots' fault when this division was down and they was racking up division wins
Right.
after division wins. It's just Buffalo's turn in a weak division. Probably the only competition that they might get is the Jets, and obviously we'll talk about them. But just in my opinion, but Buffalo wins this division handedly, no doubt about it. I'll be surprised if they even go below double digit wins. If for real, like,
So
yeah,
if they go, if they don't win 10 games, well, that's
oh
cause
yeah.
for blow up the team.
Well, okay, so let me ask you this though, Bobby.
Okay.
Sean McDermott, obviously, we got to give him the credit. It took a franchise that was, in the shadows of Patriots and losing a lot. Probably what 15, 16, 17 years that they were just, not a good team. So you give him his
Yeah.
credit for what he's done consistently in the playoffs. But he's
Mm-hmm.
coming up short a lot of times. How do you not feel that this guy has hit his ceiling with this team?
Um, I mean, and here's the thing. Like, I'm I'm an old school guy.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's let me I want to be exact with this. Let's see, I want to be exact. I'm an old school guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, where's his there we go. So he's been in Buffalo. Hey, this is
2017.
his ninth year, going into his ninth season. Uh, he's got 14 playoff wins. I mean, seven playoff wins, 14 playoff games. He's sitting at 500. We're 7-7. We've not been to a Super Bowl. Um, what are my speed bumps? The Kansas City Chiefs. Uh, I I I gotta stay with them. Like Mike Tomlin's earned the same leeway. If Mike Tomlin has a Super Bowl, right? Now,
Yeah,
depending on the fan.
it's been a minute though.
Yeah. It's early in his career. What was it, like first or second year with the team?
Man,
He
oh
got that
eight,
out the way. Yeah, he
2010
got it out of
somewhere.
the way real quick.
Yeah,
Has never had a losing season
fair.
versus McDermott. He's had one losing season.
Yeah,
Second year they were 6-10.
yeah.
Um, like I think in Buffalo he's earned the leeway to like he's earned the right to have a job unless they have like 2-3 years where again they don't win 10 games.
It's in the playoffs.
Yeah, you if you get that, like especially with the division being as non-competitive as it is now, the Patriots are getting better. The
Yeah,
Dolphins have improved. Obviously, we know injuries to the quarterback have really.
yeah,
Like if the Dolphins had any other quarterback other than Tua who could stay on the field, like the Dolphins will be formidable. And when Tua's healthy, they are formidable. I'll give them that. So it's like the Jets are the Jets. The Patriots, we know what they went through after Brady Belichick left, but they're showing that they're maybe what 3 years away from being competitive within the division. Within the division. Maybe not Super
Mm.
Bowl, but they'll be one of those teams constantly fighting for a playoff spot. Most people think, especially with very boy coach. So it looks like we're going into the division being more competitive. Now, with that being said, the division gets more competitive, and then you start kind of coming back to the pack, and you're having trouble competing with that pack. Okay, now I gotta look at. I may have to look somewhere else. But like, as long as you keep dominating the pack, as long as
Yeah.
you're the lead dog in the division, I rock with you. And as long as certain teams don't pass us up elsewhere, if your roadblocks continue to be the Ravens or the Chiefs, I'm cool because these are the teams we compete with. These are like
I got
that
you. But
you've
if you
earned that group. But if the Raiders sneak up in there and now we're seeing like I mean I get the Texans on them, but you were there before the Texans. Like don't get passed up by the Texans. No, we're
mm,
not getting passed up by them. No, we're not getting passed up by the Bengals. No, we're not like we in a 3-team race. We need to be one of the three. As long as we don't lose that second to third spot, yeah.
I feel
But
that.
if
I feel
yeah, yeah, and so that's where I'm at with him. If he, yeah, or unless you just like get to a situation where you lose the team, or you lose Josh Allen. If Josh Allen loses faith in you again, now we got to talk about your future.
mm,
But as long as you can uh, keep Josh Allen bought in and you maintain your standing in the conference, I'll stick with you.
fair, fair, fair. I
I
got him
got
as
Buffalo 13 wins and a 1 seed. Okay.
by tiebreaker because I think them and Kansas City had the same record. And but is I can't remember what week it is. But Kansas City comes to Buffalo and I think Buffalo goes
Yeah.
ahead and their regular season game. So
Yeah, it's
they'll be
right there.
rocking
What's that? Was that week 9?
something
Or
like
no,
that.
it
Yeah.
was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, week 9. Week 9 in Buffalo.
So yeah, definitely.
We ain't got there yet, Allen. It's KC. He's got KC in the 3 seed. That's tough, man.
I mean, it don't matter what seed they in.
The Broncos and Chargers won't be easy out. Yes, they will, man. Damn the Broncos. I don't care. Nobody care about the Broncos. We ain't there yet. We ain't talking about them teams. I hate Denver.
Damn.
For me, I'm saying yeah. I got them winning the division. I think I'm kind of right along with you. I think about 13 wins. Yeah. Looking at the schedule and the way it's made up. Um,
They in
yeah,
the South.
yeah, and just their schedule's lined up. Like their schedule is lined up for runs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could see them winning that Baltimore game and going on. Obviously, you're beating them. You're beating the Jets. You're beating Miami. You're beating New Orleans. You're beating New England. You're beating Atlanta. Like they could really start 7-0
If they
before
really
they get
want
to you guys. Right. I could also see them losing that first game to Baltimore, then beating the Jets, beating the Dolphins, beating the Saints, beating and getting to you guys at like 6-1.
Yeah.
I could also see them, maybe kind of starting 2-0, dropping that Miami game. Division, anything can happen. But that one's at home. So yes, I think when they get to you guys, at worst they're 5-2.
At worst.
Yeah, and then you look after the KC game, you set up for another quick run. Yeah, you get to Miami again. You got to Tampa Bay. That's at home. Tampa Bay doesn't do good traveling up north.
No.
Yeah, going to Houston. Yeah, now that stretch, that's tough.
Mm.
Houston, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, back to back to back. Yeah, that's tough. But then after that Cincinnati game, what am I worried about?
Not much.
I can think
Philly.
New
I
England.
mean,
Yeah, I'm
you know,
not worried about going to Cleveland.
nah,
I mean, Philly potentially, and potentially that game may not matter. And if
true.
that game doesn't matter, then the Jets game definitely ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I'm with you. I see 13, 12 to 13 wins, easy. I. Next,
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, MIA.
my AO
Mm.
Dolphins again. Health, man. I think health is always good. Two is health. That's
And, damn, like,
two is health, and cheat is attitude.
and both of them about to hit the can this year, bro.
Right. Go for it, man. What you got on the Dolphins?
No, that's exactly you just said it. It's gonna be a point in situation where Cheetah gonna lose his damn mind. He gonna go on his little AB rant, and then you gonna see Tua. Unfortunately, I'm not wishing this on him. Trust me. Just hear what I'm saying, folks. It's just that we understand that his type of injury is so easily to occur again and
Mm-hmm.
again and again, and this is just the facts that they put out there. Right.
Yeah.
And
Don't forget about the concussions.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
concussions is something that you it's kind of hard to avoid in a very physical contact sport. Like exactly how like you put what maybe I suggest maybe putting the Guardian cap on. I don't know if that will help, but you got to start doing something.
Yeah.
Because even when he isn't getting hit, I saw him throw an interception and he tried to tackle the person and went literally head first. And I'm like, really, two of you of all people just throw your head in there and try to make a tackle? Like, what are we doing? So it's kind of like you can't. He has to save himself. All right,
Yes.
point blank.
Mm-hmm.
Period. All right, he's a grown man. We can have the discussion whether it's smart to have him on the field. Me personally, if I'm the Dolphins, I would probably put some type of waiver in there or something. I mean, if you like, hey man, you sure you want to do this? All right, we advise you not to, but hey man, just sign this, bro. I'm just saying, hey, protect yourself as a business. So,
Yeah.
but if I got him going 6-11, man. I think it's just gonna be a
Mm.
bad season. I just don't see. I see Tyreek probably getting moved at trade deadline.
Mm.
Um, I see, unfortunately, again because it's so easy to get a concussion again, um, and you still really didn't rectify your backup quarterback position at all teams. You should probably address that. Um, but hey, I've been on Twitter and the Dolphin fans are loving your boy from Texas, Quinn Ewers. They're loving him, but we'll see. Uh, I don't know, man. I'm just looking at their schedule. Just how their team is built. I just think they're a middle of the road team, and they're actually have like a middle of the road schedule. Like I don't think the schedule's tough, but the teams that they're playing are kind of in the same situation like the Dolphins, trying to figure out what the hell they are.
Yeah. Do you think bringing back Michael Parsons pays any dividends? Like,
Oh,
or
Minka,
yeah. I mean, I'm talking Michael Parsons. Minka
I got
Fitzgerald. Yeah. Thank
you.
you.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
greatest, probably one of the better safeties in the game. Yeah, it
I
helps.
mean, especially because when he left, it was basically because he just say he wasn't a fan of the coach or culture, and now he's kind of been in that Pittsburgh culture. Now coming back, uh, I mean, you would hope he's more mature, but is
Uh,
is it going to be a benefit or is he going to be a problem child?
Well, I don't see him being a problem child. It's just that uh, him coming from a certain culture in Pittsburgh and now going to this place. I mean, I get it. It's probably it was different coach because I think Brian Flores was his coach at
Yeah.
that point.
Yes.
But it's the same ownership. So I don't know if that played into the culture or not, or
True.
but we, but let's split the hairs and say it was just under Flores culture, or not, or because I would say in most football locker rooms, the culture is pretty much determined by the coach. That's just me or what I experienced, you
Okay.
know. And same like when you're on the basketball court, like your coach sets the culture.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like because you're in the fight together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So um, I that was just such a weird trade, bro. That
Yeah.
trade.
I'm so glad it happened though. I am so glad they did that
Oh,
because
because you get Nick out
I
there.
hate Maker Fitzpatrick.
Oh, because he's good as hell. Because he's
Yes,
good as hell.
I don't hate him personally. I don't hate this. Man, I wish he was a Brown.
Yeah. Oh, he's a dog.
Yo,
Um, Smart.
he is my pick on Madden. Every franchise I run, I love usering Maker Fitzpatrick. Get that ball hawk on, boys. Pick City, man. User Pick City.
Gone. Give me that.
Yeah,
Chris Brown. Give me that.
but yeah. Go ahead. Or yeah, I
I
did
nah, I
cut you
feel
off.
you. No, you're good. It's just because that's the main point. Is Minka Fitzpatrick is one of them. He's one of
Yeah.
them, and um, yeah, he obviously being the safety is going to be great, but who's your corners? I mean, you can say what you want about Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, he's getting older, and he's not been able to keep up with some of your faster wide receivers. But I mean, he's still one of your better corners in the league. So I don't know. Maybe you could have found a way to make that trade happen without him involved. You still need offensive line. You know.
They got a
Um,
couple guys. They brought in James Daniels, Larry Baroom. No, no. So they tried.
they had a Pro
At
Bowl.
corners, they did pick up Mike Hilton. Probably one of the best inside corners in the game.
Mike
But
Hilton
yeah,
that used to play for Cincinnati.
yeah.
Uh,
He's one of the best slot corners in the game.
yeah, he not shabby. No,
Yeah.
I
Not
mean,
on the outside, you still,
he used
but
to, he used to cook him out here. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying that. But nah, I get you though. But nah, it's gonna be a rough season. It's gonna be a rough season. When I don't see Tua finishing the season. I really don't.
hmm.
And that's how I base this schedule off. I just don't see
Okay.
him finishing this
They're over. I think a majority is set about 8.5. Where you got them.
under 6-11.
Hmm. That is their schedule's pretty interesting as well. Like because again, man, Tua healthy. You got the Colts are the Colts. You got the Patriots. Your first challenge comes week 3 with the Bills, and then you got Jets, Panthers. Chart like if this was Madden and you could turn the injuries off,
Yeah.
you could see them starting like 4-2, 5-1. But yeah, it's that bug, man. That's their biggest issues, the injury bug. So, and again, I think I said it. We were talking about the Dolphins. I can't remember if it was on a reaction show or our show. Um, Mike McDaniel's. This is. I mean, you talk about McDermott. I think Mike McDaniel's is in a worse situation than McDermott
I can agree with that.
because he was presented to us as the second coming of McVay, like Wiz Kid Part Two, and
They had
you
one
know,
playoff appearance and just went.
yeah.
No,
And the
no,
team that you left offensively has been one of the best in the NFL.
so he has
Uh,
2 1-and-dones, I believe. So, but
uh, he this is prove it year. This is shit or get off the pot, so to speak. Season for
He got to get out the first round.
oh yeah, definitely. Uh, if they miss the playoffs, is he done?
If Tua doesn't finish the season and they end up trading Tyreek, yeah, they might as well go ahead and clean that house.
No, I
Because I
mean
mean,
let's say Tua makes the whole season, plays all 17 games. Uh, yeah, we just go 6 and they go 6-11. They miss the playoffs. Is McDaniel's out?
oh damn, mm.
Because that would give him 9-8, 11-6, 8-9, 6-11. 6-11 would put his career record at 34-34. He'd be right at 500.
That'd probably give him a little leeway. I think they'll retain him for at least one more year. If he goes 6-11 with a Tua there, and like you said, that overall record is 34-34, right at 500.
Yeah,
Um,
two and
yeah,
two in the playoffs. You're right. Or I mean 0-2 in the playoffs. I'm sorry, one and done. You're right.
yeah. So he got 2 1 and done. So he got a couple of playoff appearances, but the problem is um, but like I said, in my opinion, if he wants to secure his job, at least get out the first round. Um, but if you go 6-11, yeah, the seat to get hot, and then I think they'll reevaluate how the structure of the team is, and kind of give him like one more go around. And to be honest, it should be a quarterback they should be drafted. But
I mean, next year is supposed to be quarterback Abby, so
yeah, get you one in there somewhere.
I
Third
I think
round.
I'm. I think I'm gonna be a little more lenient. I'm gonna see if I can get you one, 2, 3.
Don't be don't be too friendly now.
I'm really hurt about this one. I'm gonna count that one for us. So 3,
Ah,
4, 5. Yeah, 6 to 7. I'm getting benefit. I'm gonna go 7-10. 7-10 miss playoffs. I like that. Yeah, 7-10 missed the playoffs. Sorry, Dolphins. Maybe
yeah,
maybe this next year.
gonna be rough, bro.
Now to a team I think most people will have is probably I think a lot of people think are gonna improve this year. New England Patriots. Drizzy Drake. Ain't no Kendricks in the NFL, so he ain't got to be worried. You know.
Hey, that's how many times did you practice that bar?
I didn't. I just made it up right now.
Man, stop.
Drake May. A lot of people. I'm big on Drake May, man. He's my man. He's my Madden QB. That's my quarterback.
My quarterback.
It's my teammate.
That's my
No, he ain't
team.
my teammate because I'm not a video game character. But y'all know what
That's
it is, man.
crazy. Man, hit the TO. Absolutely.
Vrabel in as coach. Drake May. Apparently they found their QB, and now it's time to build and go. What's your outlook on the Patriots?
Um, I think they had 4 wins last year. I
Something like
can't
that.
remember off the top of my head, but I think they get a couple more. I don't think they improve like crazy. Like, oh my gosh, like wild card. I do think with Vrabel coming back to where he played at, if that's really what you wanted to do from the beginning, like I didn't understand why they just didn't do that from the beginning, and why'd you even have Gerard Mayo there to go one and done?
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Yeah, I didn't understand that whole that. Yeah, that's crazy. But hey, who am I to tell Robert Kraft how to run his massage parlor? I mean, team. How should I dare him how tell that billionaire how to run his team?
Yeah.
But 7-10, I think they'll be scrappy. Just because I think Vrabel's still going to instill that uh, Patriot way, little mantra, and not knowing him, he's not going to try to do it like Bill, but he's going to. Vrabel has his own coaching style, and I thought he was, a solid coach in Tennessee. So I was actually kind of surprised that they let him go, but um, that situation, it is what it is. But he's back in familiar territory, so I I think that plays into that emotional sports psychology part of that. So he'll get the locker room. So they'll play tough. But yeah, 7-10. They're kind of similar to the Dolphins, but I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of like slowly dipping my toe into that Drake May hype train. I'm not ready, fully put the whole foot up in that thing yet. So
It's real.
pause. So I need to see a little bit more before I jump on the locomotive. You feel me? So
Okay.
but on defensive, they're gonna play tough with Vrabel and on the defensive side. So that'll keep them in some games. But hey, we'll see what they do on the offensive side. If Stefan Diggs can spark some offense, or if not, I don't know. Uh, Maybe he might be on the trade block again come trade deadline. So don't be shocked at that because Verbal comes off to me as the Mike Vrabel. I'm sorry, comes off to me as a very nah, man. If you tripping on some, yeah, you got to get up out of here, man. Yeah. Just like you treated Cardi B, I'm kicking your ass to the curb. Get up out. I can see Mike Vrabel doing some shit like that. Like, yeah, get up out. Wow. Don't hit you with a good BBL split. You get on out of here. So yeah, get out of here. Yeah, seven
Yeah.
and ten.
7-10. Okay. Um, this is this is gonna be like my first surprise of the season.
What?
Yeah. Uh, I got the Patriots down for 10 wins, man. I think they'll compete for a playoff spot. Um, like the crazy thing is, I'm not a huge fan of Mike Vrabel as a coach. I think Mike Vrabel is one of the more overrated coaches in the NFL.
That's wild.
Like I don't want to say like nepotism, like because there is no nepotism, but like
Yeah.
I feel like there are certain coaches that the league just keeps trying to resurrect or
Mm.
not resurrect, but it's like always trying to slant things in there. Like why did with what's my guy from the Patriots? Bill Belichick's son. Like you know who I'm talking. Josh
Steve.
McDaniel. No,
Oh,
Josh McDaniel. Why did that
yeah.
dude always keep getting interviews? And it's like, why was he always in the mix? And he didn't do a damn thing. Like he didn't earn anything. He was
I was talking.
trash in Denver. He
Yeah,
was trash in Denver.
he
And
was
then he did the sucker move, took the job, and then quit before this.
with
And
the
like,
Colts. It
yeah,
went bad.
yeah, hired a whole staff. These dudes put they homes on the market, and oh y'all, hey, I'm quitting. I'm not going. So, bro, what we supposed to do now?
Like what?
Yeah, but what happened the year after that? oh, Josh McDaniels is leading candidate for this job, and that why like I feel like Mike Vrabel is that same type dude. Like ever since Tennessee fired him, every NFL outlet has been trying to hire this man for every available job. Everything that pops up. Oh, Vrabel would be, Mike Vrabel and Ohio State. Oh, they can't beat Michigan. Mike Vrabel. Like, why? Like, Tennessee, bro, he had 2 10-win seasons in Tennessee.
Mm.
He had one playoff run, missed the playoffs 3 times, and the
Yeah.
other 2 times he made it was one and done. Why is this dude? Why y'all treating this dude like he's John Madden?
Fair point.
Like I never got it.
I hear you.
I never got it. Now, with all that being said, if he can get this New England Patriots team to play football the way he likes to play football
That's
with
crazy.
this schedule,
Yeah.
like, look, I got you. You can beat the Raiders week 1 at home. The Dolphins,
right.
that's a winnable game. Carolina, Saints, Tennessee, Cleveland, Atlanta, Jet. Like,
Nah, they got favorable schedule. I'm just
Yeah.
not sure they are on offense. I'm not sure.
I get, and that's what I'm saying. If they can play football, because you know what he wants to do, establish a run game, play solid defense. He wants to play balls, ground and pound,
control
smash
the
mouth
clock.
football. Yep, and get you up out of it. Every New England Patriots game is probably going to be 2 hours and 15 minutes long.
Yeah,
They
'cause
trying to run that clock.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Mm.
yeah, I think they'll compete for a playoff spot. Now trying 9-8, potential 7 seed, depending on how the AFC shapes up. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
almost a retreads. No, but see, it's not the retread. I don't mind. Like retread coaches are one thing, but it's like the NFL is intentionally trying to favor these dudes. Like,
I get what you're saying.
Like Bill Belichick could come back and say, "I want to coach again." The all-time winningest coach in Super Bowl history. Who wouldn't want that? And you know what? Well, Mike Vrabel. Like, bro, it was the same thing. Like with your boy Sean Payton. Sean Payton. What the hell has Sean Payton done without a Hall of Fame quarterback? As a matter of fact, what did he do half the time he had a Hall of Fame quarterback? He lost.
Yeah, he missed some playoffs.
But Sean Payton, I'm telling, like, man, bro, it just makes me think about
because he won the Super Bowl.
One Super Bowl.
I hear what you're saying. They still value that shit.
But Vrabel don't have that.
I hear you.
As a coach.
As a coach. Yeah, they're saying, oh, hey, man. They get paid the big bucks, man, for in
I mean, but yeah, and like I say, with all of that being said, my thought is he's gonna have an amazing season, and Mike Vrabel is gonna turn on the Audible podcast and he's gonna say, "Bobby G,
do me a favor, shut the fuck up."
And I'm gonna have to eat that because
hey yo, hello, pause on that one too.
Because like,
hey,
I know what's gonna happen.
My man, get the self shut the fuck up. That's crazy.
Hey, gotta keep it a buck, man. It's Audible. Keep it a buck.
As always, I just didn't expect you to get yourself with the self shut the fuck up. That was just crazy right there.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike Vrabel for watching Audible podcasts as well. Hey, shout out Omar. But yeah, I got him finishing second in the division. Easy. Sometimes we have to keep ourselves in check. Absolutely, man. It's all about being self-aware.
Big facts.
And we
Self
we
awareness is
encourage.
everything.
Yeah, we encourage that. Um, do we even want to really have this last conversation,
Whoa.
man?
Hit you with the
Sorry,
surprise.
sorry, April. Shout out to April.
No, I'm gonna hit you with the surprise.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Jets go 9-8. They go second in this division.
Man.
What?
I'm telling you,
Oh, so they going what?
9-8.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, stop! No, don't do that. Damn, man.
All right, man. Convince me. Convince me.
No, I'm just saying they're playing the same schedule just as New England, just as Miami and Buffalo. This is a favorite schedule for all four of these teams based on the same opponents that they have in common. And I still love their defense. I absolutely love how Justin Fields and Garrett Wilson are back together like they were back in OSU, and it's kind of like maybe that's what they needed. I know they still probably won't have the best offensive line, but at least you got a quarterback back there that's mobile enough to extend the play. We saw how he's handled a situation in Chicago very similar, where you hope that you can get some protection. It's crazy that they beefed up the O line now in Chicago when he's not longer there, but whoa, that's crazy how that situation works. But um, I just think the defense will keep them in a lot of games, and some of these teams are pretty much in the same boat with the Jets. And hey, have Justin Fields make a couple of plays here and there, and is can't hurt. I just think, especially with Garrett Wilson, has always put up 1,000 yards per season, and you can literally run down the list of like 8 quarterbacks that've thrown in the football. So um, we know where the problem isn't in the Jets' offense. Is can you get consistent running game? So
Yeah.
can you get solid protection on most passing plays? And that's the only true question mark I got for the Jets. But I think their defense kind of keeps them in a lot of games this year.
No, you gotta have more. You have to have more. Like I still
I
think Justin Fields is still the same dude. I remember when he came to Cleveland with the Bears, we held them to 1 yard of total offense. One.
He also had Matt Eberflus as a coach too. So you know that's like Adam Gase level type of coaching we talking about. You feel me? So
Allen got him 6 of 10. He says, "What are you smoking, Martin? Where can he get some?"
hey man, don't why are we? This is what we doing now.
What?
Damn, disrespect
Oh
is
man,
crazy
that's
today.
hilarious.
What is going on? What are y'all on? Huh?
Uh,
Oh, what are y'all on? Y'all talking about what am I on? What are y'all on, man? Like, why y'all treat me like this? It's crazy.
I don't know. I'm just okay. So like, there's a good chance you might start the season with Tyrod Taylor under center. Is Brees back to
All
being
right.
Brees Hall?
Man, Tyrod Taylor ain't starting this season, man. Justin wasn't gonna be just fine. That man gonna be right there week 1, man.
Hey, did you see the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA playoffs? Did you see Darius Garland? Hey, toe injuries is nothing to play with, man. And that like, I would love to make fun of the dude, but nah, man. Like, literally, turf toe is one of the worst injuries you could have as an athlete.
Nah, that's fair.
Uh, no matter the sport you're playing. Um, so yeah, man, Tyrod Taylor could be your starting quarterback going into the season. Uh, Hell, honestly, that might even be better for the team.
Yo, that's
He can throw the ball.
I'm not saying he can't, but that's how old
Um,
is Taylor now? I know he
how old is
about what,
Tyrod Taylor?
30 son.
Yeah. Let's see. Tyrod. Pardon me. He likes to be called Tyrod. He says his mother calls him Tyrod.
Oh,
Tyrod Taylor is 35.
Tarod.
Yeah, his birthday is actually his birthday is Sunday. Happy birthday, Tyrod.
He'd be
He'll
30.
be 36.
Oh, well,
So yeah,
just Justin Fields a good old what, 25, 24, Thundercat.
yeah, but Tyrod Taylor threw more yards in his last game than Justin Fields has in his whole career.
I mean, whoa, in his whole crazy, bro. Don't
the
do
boy,
that.
the boy don't throw the ball.
Hey, man, you kind of wilding on them damn numbers over there, bro. That's some wild. Where your math at, oh dog? What you talking about? Come on, man. Are we really? I look. I respect Tyrod Taylor. I really. All I'm saying is that we like Justin Fields is he's mobile enough to extend the play, get out the pocket. I'm just like, come on, man. Like that man was over there making chicken salad out of chicken shit in Chicago. They could have been an 0-17 team. They at least got 4 wins when he was under his. You know what I'm saying? Like just off of him.
I, I understand that, but guess
Yeah,
what?
nobody.
Like Justin Fields for his career averages 155 passing yards per game.
I hear you.
That
I hear you.
like, come on, man.
He was ruined by the Eberflus, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
No, he was ruined by leaving
Oh,
Ohio State.
stop.
Like, okay,
Do that.
like, look, Justin Fields is better than Anthony Richardson, right?
I would. Are you talking about like success in like the NFL of like stats and that?
No, I'm talking about a better quarterback. Like, would you rather have Justin Fields or would you rather have Anthony Richardson?
You mean Justin?
Okay. Anthony Richardson averages 159 passing yards per game. And we call him trash. But he averages more passing yards per game than Justin Fields.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, only about what 4 yards?
4 yards.
4 yards.
He
Yeah.
would have had more. He would have had more, but remember he had to take himself out the game. He was tired.
Hey yo, that's crazy. But you know what? I thought about that when you said which one I would take. I was like, I really can't get jiggy with that tapping on
You'd
it.
have better luck having Joe Namath come out of retirement.
Hey man, that's I was when homeboy. I said, whoa, pimp, what you doing? That ain't what we do around here. That was weird.
Yeah. And it's like, honestly, like, it's weird because as a Browns fan, I feel like us and the Jets are in the exact same place. Like, we both need a quarterback. And I feel the rest of the roster is good enough to complement average quarterback play.
Hmm.
Because the last time that we got average quarterback play, we won 11 games and made the playoffs.
Fair.
I feel the Jets are the same thing. I felt like, obviously, that's why they made the move for Aaron Rodgers. Because they felt like all they had to do was get at least average or above average QB play, and they
And
were
we
a
did.
contender. But we just never saw it. But they still have a lot of those pieces. They definitely still got the defense. I
Yeah.
definitely believe in the defense. And it's the same with the Browns. Like, I feel our defense, we have at least one receiver who can get it done, just like they do. Uh, our running game right now is a little bit more in question than theirs. Uh, but the thing is, I just don't believe in Justin Fields. I don't believe Justin Fields can give them above average quarterback, average or above average quarterback play. Um, so looking at that schedule, I gotta. Okay, where's that? Is that in New York or in? Yes.
Man, I think that whole schedule a toss-up game, bro. Okay, well, maybe
Easy to
not
count
against.
the losses.
Oh yeah, it's easy to count the losses. Always easy.
Am I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I could give them 6 and 10. I think I could find 6. I'm probably agree with Al. I could see 6 and 10. I could also see a situation where they win like 3 games.
That's crazy, bro.
It's Justin Fields, man.
Okay, so
It's
say they
Justin
put you and
Fields.
Tyrod in there. Okay, what would your number be if you had Tyrod in there?
I would feel more comfortable with the 6 wins. Like I would feel solid. 6 wins.
Wait, hold up. You didn't budge off the number. You just said I would feel more comfortable.
Tyrod ain't the playoffs now. Let's not. But I
Hey,
would
with
feel
just
like confident.
I'm not confident in that 6.
Not with
Okay,
Justin.
with
No,
Tyrod in
like
there. Oh, it's still 6. I just feel
I
confident.
just feel, yeah, you know.
That ain't
Yeah,
some. Hey, that dog. Hey,
yeah. I
that's about.
feel a solid 6 if Tyrod was starting. Tyrod, I'm sorry. If you starting, I feel 6 for sure. They could win. Say he could sneak in that because I know like he's gonna be solid. Like he's not gonna turn the ball over. He's gonna be just solid. He's gonna keep. They're gonna be competitive. But with Justin, like Justin is prone to get that game away, man.
Hey. I can
I mean,
imagine. I can imagine back in high school, a girl come up to you. Hey, Bobby, don't you think I'm pretty? On a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, you a 6? But I ain't confident in that though. And then another girl come up to you. Hey, Bobby, don't you think I'm pretty? On a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, you got a little romper back there. Oh, I'm confident about that 6 though. But you confident about that? Yeah, confident. Still a 6 though. That's crazy. Right there. I'm confident about that 6. I'm comfortable. I have heard it all. That is
just have
crazy.
about much chance of being a playoff team as much as I do having a healthy back. Damn.
Put that shit on a t-shirt, bro.
What?
Put that shit on the fucking t-shirt. I'm comfortable with that 6. We need that on the t-shirt, bro.
Oh man. And we this is our first year with new coach. I mean, we don't know what Aaron Glenn is bringing. We don't know what kind of coach he's gonna be.
That's fair.
So, a few questions, but like, hey man, this my shout out. My shout out.
Oh, who you shouting out?
I shout out Trey Lance. Hey,
Oh, you did.
hey, there you go.
No,
That's a fun competition right there. Come on,
yeah,
man.
out
Send
there.
send the Chargers a 4th round pick.
A 4th.
A 5th. Give him a 5th.
That's your slight.
You can't tell me last night Trey Lance didn't look as Justin Field has ever looked in his whole career. Now, I agree. I know it's a preseason game and he's going against the twos, but still, like for a dude who nobody has any expectations of, like again, he looked like an NFL quarterback last night. Now, and we know his problem isn't throwing the football. It's for the most part, it's really just staying healthy. But hey, you know, hey, let's give him a chance. He can throw more than 155 yards a game. Let's give him a chance.
Hey.
Uh,
Nah, for real.
why you wishing that? Oh, he's for the back. Yeah, definitely. Hey, it's on record, so you know you got that proof that you was the first one to say it. I almost said most tremendous sound effects.
Yeah, no.
And hey, shout out to everybody watching via Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it, man. You gotta shout out to those people. I know y'all can't hit the like and subscribe button, but hey, give us a follow on social media, man. You know, all of our links are
Over
in
to
the
that
header.
YouTube.
Yeah, you can click over to the YouTube. You can go sub there. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in nonetheless. All right, so you are higher on the Jets than I am. You are a believer in Justin Fields, and I am not. Hey, to all the Jets fans who feel Justin Fields could be the answer.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey man, I'm just saying. Hey, defense, and they gonna figure out the running game. And
Is Brees back though? Is he back?
But I like that other back, Allen too. I like him. So, I mean, so my thing is when you have an offensive line that's struggling to pass protect, the best friend for them is just run the damn football.
True.
So, and I think Aaron Glenn is smart enough to just know, hey man, let's just play football. He's a football guy. So,
true. Also,
I'm giving that benefit of the doubt. I know we haven't seen him as a head coach, but yeah. My man's a football guy, and
yeah,
you know the situation he just came from was he's seen a rags to riches story. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the Jets have been the rags for a lot of time, and all right, they've been the rag a lot, guys. So
they've been the rag.
ain't been a lot of riches. You feel me? So, I think Aaron Glenn starts turning that around, and he's a former Jet. He's been part of those rags. You know what I'm talking about? So
True.
You know, I think
he was there. He was there during the Rex Ryan years. No, he's Rex Ryan. They wasn't rags.
mid 90s. Because Aaron Glenn was. I can't remember what time he's left. Because I remember, he played in like early 90s or some shit like that. I don't know if he made it to the 2010s because Rex was 29 in 2010. 2009 and 2010, I should say. So I don't know if he made it to the Jets.
Yeah, he was there from 94 to 01.
Yeah.
Let's see, he was 6 and 10, 3 and 13.
Yeah, rad. Yeah,
9 and 7. 12
12
and 4. 12 and 4. Oh,
what year was that?
Parcells. 98.
Oh, yeah.
12 and 4. Bill Parcells.
So we saw a little bit, and that's Bill Parcells.
Yeah, he was a part of two. He was a part of two teams, and he was there for Herm Edwards' first year. Herm Edwards' first year, they were legit. So, yeah, he saw some riches.
Well, so he saw a little bit of the riches. So I don't know. I just believe in Aaron Glenn. So um, sometimes when you get a person that can get you to run through a wall, um, you know, those are your leaders that you like. All right, I'm willing to put a little bit more effort, sacrifice a little bit more to get to the common goal because I respect everything and love everything about you as a coach, and not just as a coach, as a human being. More than likely. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
So we'll see.
Absolutely. And yeah, that's that, man. So y'all see our rundown. We both got the Bills winning the division, the runaway. Um, I think we both had. Or no, you got the
Yeah,
Jets finishing second. I got the
yeah,
Patriots finishing second.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, we see how it plays out though, man. Hey,
Miami.
appreciate y'all sticking with us. And before we get out of here, y'all know what time it is, man. Our weekly mental check-in. You know, don't forget to check in with your homies out there. Ask these 3 questions. Jot them down if you need to. I'll kick it off. Hey, what stresses are you dealing with lately? What have you done to eliminate those stresses? And what do you need from me to help you get through?
Man, the only thing I'm stressing about is coming back to reality once I gotta come back next week. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing that I got. But other than that, is just making sure that when I come back, that hopefully the world ain't in chaos. But we'll see. Because when I'm on vacation this upcoming week, I'm yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
as you should.
I'm resetting, so I'm just not
Yeah.
like I'm getting caught up on necessary things, necessary family things, and so yeah, it really ain't stressing about too much. Just other than that, just enjoy yourself while I'm on vacation. Do what you got to do. Reconnect with the wifey and all that good jazz. Have date night. You feel me?
Mm.
Uh, yeah, man. That's what you can do for me is enjoy your time with your family while I'm away with mine. So, um, yeah, man. So, how you doing, man? Any stresses you got? How you dealing with them? And anything that I can help, in dealing with those stresses, my brother.
Hey, just keep being there. I mean, you already know what I got going on with the family and still everybody out there. Hey, just whether you're religious or not, or you're spiritual, or hey, you just believe in people. Hey, send some good energy to my family. Got some people going through it. Uh, Same thing, still planning that trip. Me and my sister talking about going home for a little bit later this year, a couple months. So trying to plan that out. See how bad it's gonna hurt my pockets. Especially because
Hey,
me and the wife just came back from a
yeah,
little vacation, a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, that's about it. Other than that, started school. And for those people who don't have kids or who do have kids but they're not school age yet, yeah, that's a whole nother. Hey, can I get? Hey, them KDs just came out, Dad. Can Uh, oh Lord, yes, a whole nother level. Oh yeah.
shit, shit.
Nah, I just forgot my little man QB1. He crossed that line. He crossed that line.
Got to test you.
Not no, not that line.
Oh,
He wears 8.5 now.
oh, oh yeah, he Bigfoot.
No, but for my people who don't know, the line at kid sizes to men sizes is 7.5. If your kid
Yeah,
wears a 7, for them J's, you are paying $99.99. When
yeah.
that kid grows into a 7.5, 150,
Adult, adult
150 and up.
minimum.
So yeah, yeah, he crossed that like one fucking summer. Last year he was under, bro. Last year he was under. One fucking summer, his foot grew that got that
That's crazy.
What?
So yeah, we're in the men's size, and I got to buy some new cleats because football's he's about to start football again. Pray for me.
Oh, that's crazy.
And of course,
Crazy.
he had to hit me with the, "Hey, Dad, can I get some Jordans?" Of course you can, son. You can't say no.
Shit, yeah.
Can't say I can't say no because and this is but this is a good problem to have. I ain't even gonna say it's a good problem to have if you are a parent and you box yourself in. Like I can't say no because I box myself in because I talk to him and I instill certain things in him. And one thing I instill in them is you have to earn certain things, and you earn them by doing this, that, and the other. Well, he has done this, that, and the other, so now he's earned those things. So now I can't say no.
Hey,
Because
I'm
if
glad
I do,
because I'm like,
no, because if I do, now what have I done? Now I'm a liar. Now, you know what I mean? And so for parents, it's a good problem to have if
yeah.
you've done your part and instilled those things in it. Because now
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
sees the results of his
It's
efforts.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I'm with that. I'm
yeah,
100% with that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, because only time I asked for something like that is because we set out a goal as
yeah,
parenting out, and I achieved those goals. Yeah, but
yeah.
so I'm just saying because I've seen parents like, oh yeah, get the Jordans, baby. I'm like, whoa, that's
Oh yeah, just
crazy.
cause? No, not just
Yeah,
cause.
yeah, like that's crazy to me. I'm like, and and I'm not questioning nobody's parenting skills because I
Right.
can also see it plays devil advocate. Hey, if I got it and that's my baby,
True.
he ain't got a want for nothing, he ain't got a need for nothing. So if
True.
that's what they feel, hey, by all means. I'm just saying the way that my pockets is set up, I can't do no, I can't do no when you want it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like damn it, we got bills around this motherfucker. Shit, that's a piece of my car note for them shoes. Nah, baby, yeah. Let's go ahead and go to this other store where we can get something that costs a quarter of that, and they last just fine. And if they
Yeah.
start falling apart, walk on your heels, baby. But yeah, like I'm just man. Whew.
No.
Hey,
But see,
George, deep in my pockets, bro. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Hey, uh, I believe in the universe, though. I'm not the most religious person, not the most spiritual person, but I do believe in the universe and its ability to work with you. And what happened? Not only did I find the Jordans, I found them at a store that gave us like had three different sales going on at the same time, and two of those three sales worked together. So not only did we get a good discount on them Jordans, we got a good enough discount to get them two pair. So now we good. We good till about Christmas.
My man. My man.
Those sounds with Mar across what line? Yeah, not that line. We ain't at that line.
I,
No,
I was
no.
worried. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. Did you have to put pause on that feud? Like, god damn.
Nah.
Like that. Because
No, ain't
no,
that
I
line.
think. Well, I know. I'm only speak for myself. There was a point in time where I got so many ass whoopings that I thought that, hey man, damn, these ass whoopings don't hurt no more, daddy. I'm 12 years old, and that must have been Christmas to his ears because he said, "Oh,
Oh, really?
oh, really? So belts don't hurt no more. Me whooping your ass don't hurt no more. No."
I'm gonna
And
tell you
soon
what he said to you.
no, he didn't
King
say.
Kong ain't got shit on me.
It's something like that to that effect. But hey, Bobby. Soon as no, belts don't hurt no more. Not and as soon as I flex that chest at 12, it was as quick as he deflated that motherfucker. I said,
He hit you. He hit you with the steak meaner, the double drop kick. You got kicked in your chest.
"You were talking shit just a second ago. Got punched in your chest."
Oh,
Yes,
man.
yes, no.
Oh, I might have to watch that episode tonight, man. I miss the Bulldogs, man. It's one of the greatest shows in the history.
Stink meaner was up. I smell new shoes.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Oh, man.
That's
All right, we about to take off on vacation, man. So you got something to keep the folks busy for the next 2 weeks. Got a challenge for them?
Yeah, man. Just enjoy yourselves. Just chill out. Take a weekend off and relax. Stay away from the laptops, computers. Put the phone on silent. Especially around dinner time, and then yeah, yeah.
Hey,
That's what I was worried. Like, damn, did you have to do Neff? Like, damn.
yeah.
I was worried for a second. So that's what what line he crossed. Like, I was had to make sure, but no, man. Hey, spend time, man. Obviously, however you see fit, with children, cousins, loved ones, regardless. Just enjoy yourselves, man, because um, I'm enjoying myself for the next week, and so I suggest y'all do the same thing, man. It's gonna be a good chance to reset, and even if you just take the weekend and just vibe out, good chance to just reset, man. So that's what I challenge y'all to do.
There you go. For me, and I got no pops. My pops passed away before I was born, so really the most dominant male figure in my life was my grandfather. My grandfather put a gun on me, man. I call myself being slick, like stealing one of them. Remember the pens had the 4 colors you could stack. You know what I'm saying? I snatched one of the joints out of the drugstore one time. My grandfather found, man. He said, man, come here, boy. Look at here. That thing in my face, man. I ever catch you stealing again,
Hey,
I will
what
kill you.
was it? A
Because somebody
45?
who, huh?
38?
Nah,
Was it 30?
nah. The Trey Pound.
Oh, okay.
Uh, he said because somebody would steal from you, they would kill you, and I'm gonna kill you before you kill me. So that was the end of my career as a thief. Uh,
I ain't gonna steal no more.
but my challenge for the people, yeah, similar, man. Hey, school is starting up, so hey, your time is gonna get spread thin. The kids' time is gonna get spread thin. Anything you want to do, man, hey, do something with the kids before school starts, man. Get that last little bit of time in you can when everybody's free. You can do what you want, and before we have to get back to the grind. And for those with kids that don't listen like that, before they be on punishment for the rest of the school year, let's get that in before that happens. Oh man.
Big facts.
And hey, this week's quote comes from Thomas Edison, man. And the quote is, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Once again, I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Hey, 10,001 will work, so keep it pushing. What you got for the folks when we get out of here, man?
Hey, man, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Man, I'll see y'all in about 2 weeks now. You feel me?
Absolutely, absolutely. And for the last time, hey, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you know the next time that we're here you can be heard, which is every Friday after next Friday at
Yeah.
7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. We'll send that positive energy from Mar and his family for their vacation. They get well rested and come back ready to put the pedal to the metal, or in the words of fire 2, all gas, no
No.
brakes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean. Speaking of, before we get out of here, hey, shout
Yes.
out to WWE. If you haven't seen Unreal, check it out. Did you check it out yet?
I saw the first episode, but I'm
Okay,
gonna say the rest for vacation when I ain't got nothing else to
right.
do.
What did you think of the first episode?
Um, Kind of like how you said, it was kind of just give the gist of setting up a WrestleMania season, which is for me as a wrestling fan, this is obviously stuff I already know. It's just kind of like
Right.
more behind the scenes,
Yeah.
as you saw the producers and how they
Mm-hmm.
communicate with each other and stuff like that. So no, it was dope to see that because you know, sometimes they give you access of that guerrilla area, but having this much access
Right.
was on another level. So it was dope to see.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is there anything like you saw that you like that hit you like, wow, I didn't expect that or didn't know that, or kind of confirmed something like big that you thought you knew?
Well, uh,
In mind, it's only episode 1. I'm sure you'll see something as it goes on.
oh yeah, I'll see more, but like off of episode 1, I just kind of noticed how pretty much transparent they were. Like they were using government names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I never seen WWE be so unedited, like raw like that. Like sometimes the way that most people find out people's wrestling name is just by like just being kind of like just deep dive going in the web search and all that shit. But
Mm-hmm.
like
There you
the
go.
fact that WWE themselves were giving out government names, and I thought that was very different. So the fact that they were doing that, it may like seem small
Yeah.
to others. If you know, it's like, yo, that was crazy. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. But John did. Yeah, you saw John Cena do his thing, right? Didn't you? His was just funny. My name is John Cena. My government name is John Cena, and I perform under John Cena.
Oh, shit. We're like, of course you would.
Hey, like there it is, bang, bang, bang. Uh, but yeah, great series. Yeah, finish that up on your vacay. Remember, check out it was Lewis and oh man, I forgot the spot. I think I sent it to you though. If I didn't, I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
Barbecue
send it.
spot.
Yeah,
Yeah, on point.
yeah, because
Uh,
me and my grandma was already trying to search out some joints. So
yeah, but just say if you can remember, like 3 or 4 really good spots. There's a show on Netflix called Somebody Feed Phil. And if you go through
mm,
the seasons, there's an episode that actually takes place where you're going. I mean, I ain't gonna put that out there for the world to stalk you. There's an
I,
episode that takes place where you're going, and there's like 3 or 4 spots in there.
okay,
Hit up. One that I do remember, Torchies. Hit Torchies.
got you.
Torchies was delicious. That was, matter of fact, that was the first spot we hit because it was
Say
like 5 minutes away from our Airbnb.
say less. Say less.
Uh, Other than that, man, hey, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. Shout out to everybody who tuned in via X/Twitter. Hey, shout out to
Sure.
my folks on YouTube. And
Sure.
heck, man, we'll catch y'all in 2 weeks, man. You know,
Hey, just go to YouTube and get caught up on past episodes. It'll two
there you
weeks will
go.
fly by. The
Yeah,
2 weeks will fly by.
catch up on
Trust me.
what you missed, and always remember if there's something you want us to talk about, or hey, if we do the with the fucking what's with Jerry Springer? If you or somebody you know wants to be a guest, I don't know. Or hey, while Mars gone, if you want me to be a guest, hey, hit me up, man. I can next week. I'm free, so
Hey,
yeah.
is there?
I don't know what button I want to hit, man. What's the best send off? What's I guess I poo poo on the. Remember,
Oh, Jets pick, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, Jets fans, don't worry, man. Just
Stop it. Get some help.
and
Get
we
some
out.
help.